This is the last time this year. So let me hear you. Good and loud. All right, Gary. On 1. On 2. On 3. Hey!
Good evening, everybody. It is Vince Russo. And I know there are a lot of you out there that know me through my wrestling career, bro. I was the former head writer of the WWE Attitude Era. I was the head writer of WCW. I was the head writer of TNA. I was the WCW World Heavyweight Champion. Yes. But that was then, and this is now. Because now I am here to talk to you about my absolute passion. And my absolute passion would be baseball/fantasy baseball. You see, long before I got into wrestling, long before I was even a fan of professional wrestling, I was a baseball fan. I started following baseball about 1969. The Miracle Mets, bro. I remember the Miracle Mets. I was an 8-year-old kid growing up on Long Island. Everybody was going crazy over the New York Mets, and that's how I got hooked on baseball. I am an avid San Francisco Giants fan. A lot of people say, Vince, you grew up in New York. Why were you a Giants fan? Easy explanation, bro. Because the Giants used to play in New York, bro. Before they moved to the West Coast in 1959, they were the New York Giants. Thus, my father was a Giants fan. When they moved in 59, he remained loyal to the team. That's why I am an avid Giants fan. I bleed black and orange. And I love baseball, bro. I followed baseball. But I got to tell you, man, I took my love of baseball to a completely different level about 25 years ago when I was asked to join a fantasy baseball league. I didn't know what I was doing, bro. I had never played before, but I got to tell you, man, I was immediately hooked. And let me tell you why. Prior to playing fantasy baseball, man, I was a San Francisco Giants fan. So all I cared about was the San Francisco Giants. I would watch every single Giant game. That would be the extent of my fandom. But when you start playing fantasy baseball, man, things change. And I will tell you why, bro. Because you are the manager of your team. You are the general manager. You are the owner. You go into a draft and you draft your own team of all the MLB players. You draft your own team, a catcher, a first baseman, second, short, your pitching staff, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. All of a sudden, bro, you have an interest now in all these players, bro. So every single game that's on, you probably have a player in that game. So all of a sudden, man, it's not just about your favorite team. Your favorite team becomes your fantasy baseball team, bro. So now you're watching the Seattle Mariners when you never would have watched the Mariners before. You're watching the Astros when you would have never watched the Astros. You're watching the Minnesota Twins because you have players on your team. Now, throughout the course of the entire season, 162 games, man, you are managing your team, bro. You are picking players up off the waiver wire. You are dropping players that aren't performing, bro. You are looking at minor leaguers that haven't even come up to the big league yet. You are making trades, bro. And you are managing your whole team for all 162 games. So you are invested in baseball and the entire season. And bro, I got to tell you, I'm 25 years I have played fantasy baseball. It is addicting, bro. And it's not like fantasy football. And I'll tell you why. I've played fantasy football, bro. And I'll tell you why I'm not a fan of it. Because, bro, there's 17 games in a season. So if your number one pick gets injured in the first or second week of the season, and I had that happen to me, bro, you're screwed. You are absolutely screwed. Fantasy football is 17 games, bro. There is a lot of luck involved with 17 games. When you're talking about 162 games, bro, now you are talking about just a level of being on top of it, of being involved, of paying attention, of keeping your head in the game, if you will. And that's the beauty. There is a real skill to managing your fantasy baseball team. And like I said, man, if you love baseball and you are a fan of baseball, bro, even of one team, this is going to bring this upcoming season to a whole other level. Now, in the past, bro, I have had fantasy baseball leagues, but I never really did anything official. And I said, this year, bro, I'm going to step it up a notch, because this year I'm going to open up Vince Russo's Fantasy Baseball League, bro. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to officially open up my league. I am going to endorse it. And my goal was to have 4 leagues. Well, bro, I am 4 teams away from meeting my goal. I've got 3 teams full. I've got 6 teams in the last league. I've got 4 spots open. Once I fill those 4 spots, bro, we're going to be locked out until next year. I can't go 5 leagues. Not this year. This is the first time I'm doing it on such a high level. 4 leagues is my limit. So basically, bro, you have 10 teams in a league, okay? Bro, everybody pays a registration fee. And the registration fee to register a team in the league is $100. So if you've got 10 teams and you multiply that by $100, you've got $1,000. And bro, every penny of that $1,000 pays out at the end of the year. Every penny, bro. You come in first place, 550 bananas. You come in second place, 350 bananas. You come in third place, $150. So the top 3 teams pay out, bro. Everything gets paid off at the end of the year. So there are 4 spots left, bro, in league number 4. This is it. Now, let me tell you, man, how this ties in with my Patreon, bro. Because in conjunction with the leagues, bro, I am doing podcasts about fantasy baseball literally every other day. That's not 1050 Guitar Junk. It's 550, 300, and 150. 550, 300, and 150 is $1,000, bro. 550, 300, 150, $1,000. Guys, listen to me. Threw me off course here, this the whack job guitar junkie over here. All right, guys, here's how I've tied it in with Patreon. I do a podcast about fantasy baseball practically every other day. I tell you how to draft, bro. I go over all the rules of drafting. Throughout the season, I'm going to tell you hot names on the waiver wire, perhaps who you should cut bait with. I'm going to be there with you every step of the way, which is ridiculous, bro, because I'm actually competing against you. Oh, did I tell you I'm in every one of these leagues, bro? Did I tell you that? When you sign up for one of my leagues, you're playing against me. I am a player in the league. I pay my fee for that league, just like everybody else. So you're going to play against me. But meanwhile, throughout the entire year, I am giving you my wisdom. I am giving you my knowledge. I'm giving you podcasts. I'm giving you bonus picks. I'm giving you newsletters. And I'm even giving you a video. Every month, bro, you get in a video chat with me. And I answer any and all of your fantasy baseball questions. So let me break this down for you exactly how it works, because it is a 3-tier system. As a matter of fact, what I think I'm going to do, bro, is I think I'm going to share my screen with you, because it's a 3-tier system, and I want to show you exactly how this works. So let me share it with you, bro, because you can start on the play ball level. Okay, you go to patreon.com/VRFBB. You're going to start on the patreon.com/VRFBB. That's Vince Russo Fantasy Baseball. You see the shirt, bro? You could start with the play ball level. That means, bro, you don't have to play in any of my leagues. If you are in other fantasy baseball leagues, you can subscribe and get my podcasts. And as I said, bro, I'm practically doing one every other day. So for $5 a month, you will have access to all my fantasy baseball podcasts. Now, bro, the home run level for $10, bro. You get the podcast, but also for that $10, you are guaranteeing a spot to get in one of my fantasy baseball leagues where you will compete against me. So if you pay the $10, bro, you are securing a spot. Once you secure that spot, you send in the $100 league buy-in, and you are officially in the league. Now, don't get confused, bro. After you pay the initial $10 in Patreon, you can drop out of Patreon at any time, bro. At any time. It's just that one fee to lock in the spot in the league. Now, I hope you continue on with Patreon. I think you're going to get a lot of meat for me for that money you're paying every month. So you secure a spot, you pay the $100, you are in the league. All the money gets paid out at the top of the year. I don't make any of that money, bro. And I pony up my $100, bro, just like everybody else. You will also get a weekly newsletter breaking down my picks of the week and 3 bonus picks of the week that you will only get at the home run level. So now, bro, if we really want to step it up, we go to the Grand Slam. You get the fantasy podcast, bro. You secure a spot in the league, bro. You get the weekly newsletter. You get 5 bonus picks. And you get in a monthly video chat with me, bro. Every month, the end of every month, everyone on that tier, bro, is going to get on a video call with me. And you could ask me everything and anything, bro. So this is how this works. And listen, man, I'll be honest with you. This is my passion, bro. And I want to share my passion with you. I want to share my knowledge with you. Man, this really keeps me busy during the baseball season. I listen, I'm a mark for it. I got no problem saying that. But let me make one thing perfectly clear. When I do these podcasts, bro, I am doing these podcasts as a fan, bro. I am not telling you I am some kind of professional. I hang out in Major League Baseball locker rooms and dugouts. No, bro, I'm not telling you that at all. I am telling you, bro, this entire league is based 1,000% on fandom. I am a fan, bro. I am not an expert, but I will tell you this, man. I told you, I've been watching this game since 1969, bro. I was an 8-year-old kid. I'm a 62-year-old man. So I got 54 years of experience as a fan. And I am going to share that with you, bro. I am going to help you win your league. So what it really comes down to is this. You love baseball. You like watching baseball. You know baseball. You understand baseball. Well, bro, maybe you should take all those tools and win yourself a little bit of cashola by managing your own team, bro. That's the beauty of it. Now, guys, I'm getting the crunch time. I got 4 teams left. Next weekend are going to be the drafts. So I've really got to lock these teams in, bro. 4 teams, guys. It's as simple as this. You go to patreon.com/VRFBB. You get the $10 tier or the $25 tier. I will lock you in. You send your registration fee and you are in. I will send you the draft date, bro, of when you got to be there and when we're going to draft. And like I said, bro, I'm getting a little down to crunch time because all the drafts are going to be next weekend. So there you have it, bro. Play ball, $5 tier, home run tier, $10, grand slam tier, $25. Guys, you could even sign up for my free Twitter. At Russo's FBB. I put all kinds of articles and all kinds of things up there, all week long. So again, bro, if you love the game, if you want to get deeper into the game, if you want to be a part of the game, if you want to see what it feels like to be a manager, bro, or to be a general manager or an owner of a team, bro, this is it. This is how you do it. And not only do you get that experience, bro, you're getting my knowledge and my wisdom all along the way. Somebody mentioned my good friend, Reverend Buddy Green, is putting over the shirt, bro. Bro, if you go to ProWrestlingTees.com/Vince Russo, you can get one of these bad boys, bro. As a matter of fact, there's a couple of different designs. But you can get one of these bad boys, bro. ProWrestlingTees.com/Vince Russo. So everybody, that is the skinny, bro. If you have any questions, ask me right now, man. I see you guys in the room. I see the comments. Guitar Junkie is saying, what platform is the league and draft on? Great question, Guitar Junkie. Bro, we play on Yahoo, bro, and we play a 10-team points league. We play a points league. Let me tell you how that works, bro. And, bro, I got a free primer, man, on my YouTube channel. I got a fantasy baseball YouTube channel. As a matter of fact, bro, the free video primer is on the Patreon. You can go there right now and see the primer of how this works. But Guitar Junkie, how it works is there are points tied in to everything your player does. In other words, a single is a point, a double is 2 points, a triple is 3 points, a home run is 4 points, an RBI is 1 point, that stolen base is 3 points. You get caught stealing, it's -1. With the pitching, a win is 10 wins. 10 points. A save is 7 points. A hold is 4 points. If you get a strikeout, that's an additional point. If you walk somebody, you lose a point. You hit a batter, you lose a point. I believe there are 20 to 25, I can't remember, scoring categories for offense and defense, bro. So every night, bro, you are accumulating points. You will be able to see the standings, up to the minute standings, bro. And real simple, bro. Whoever has the most points at the end of the year wins the league. It is that simple, bro. So it's on Yahoo, and we play in a 10-team points league, bro. Bro, you could do all kinds of mock drafts on YouTube. That means you get, I'm sorry, Yahoo, bro. You can prepare and get ready for your draft, bro. Yes, Lion Ratton, this is a points league. It's not head-to-head. It's not rotisserie. There are no playoffs, bro. After the 162 game season, it is over. And if you're in the top 3 spots, you're going to be in the money, bro. It is that simple, bro. That is how you play the league. Any more questions, bro? I will be happy, bro, to answer any of your questions. As I said, man, 4 slots, bro. There is not going to be a 5th league, man. I'm just starting this year. I'm not equipped to do 5 leagues this year. Maybe next year. 4 leagues, bro. There are 4 teams left. Guitar Junkie wants to know how the waiver wire works. Well, bro, whoever is on the waiver wire is available to you, okay? Now, if a player, another player, drops somebody and you want that player, but there may be 5 other teams that want that player, bro, you are given a budget. You have $1,000 to spend the entire year on bidding on those waiver wire players that the other team has dropped. So in other words, if the Say Hey Kids drop Bryce Harper, and now Bryce Harper is available on the waiver wire, and you want Bryce Harper, you got $1,000 budget, bro. That's got to last you throughout the entire year. So obviously, man, there are going to be other players that want Bryce Harper. You got to outbid them. You don't know what their bid is, bro. You don't know what their bid is going to be. So if you lowball it, bro, they're going to get Bryce Harper and not you. Bro, I told you that there's a lot of strategy going into fantasy baseball, bro. This isn't 17 games and out, bro. This is the entire year, bro. Any other brand personalities in any of the... I'm in the league, Lion Ratton. I won the league last year, bro. You're playing against the league champ. What other brand personalities? No, bro, no. You think Jeff Lane's got a commitment to baseball like Vince Russo? Come on now. So, guys, there it is, man. There it is. I wanna fill out these 4 spots, bro, quickly. I want to close this up, bro. I want to put a nice little bow on it. So all you got to do, bro, go to patreon.com/VRFBB. Join in at the $10 tier. Next month, if you want, you could opt out. I don't think you're going to want to opt out when you see how much information I'm giving you. I think you're going to want to hang around, but you have the option to opt out. Once you're in, I will secure you a spot. As soon as I got the 10 teams, I will send you an invite. When I send you the invite, you then get to name your team, and you will see when the draft is set. But like I said, bro, after these 4 spots, we got to wait till next year, man. We got to wait till next year, and you're going to get an opportunity then. Or let's see, man, if I did 10, 36 people signed up like quickly, bro. I sold out those first 3 teams, half of the 4th team very quickly. So 36 spots gone, man. 4 spots left, bro. So there you have it, man. And I'm telling you, man, You will be in contact with me all year long, man. I play just like you. Doesn't matter. Listen, I know a lot of you are saying out there now, Vince, you're a former WCW champion. How can you take the time to play a fantasy baseball with us? Yeah, bro, I take the time because I love fantasy baseball and I want you to have an even shot, bro. I want to give you all the tools, man, so you can compete, man. Usually, guys, there's a learning curve. I'll be honest with you. I had a learning curve when I first started playing, but there was no me telling me what to do. And that's what I'm going to be doing for you guys. So whether you're a veteran, whether you've been playing for a couple of years, whether you just want to give this thing a shot, I'm going to be there with you, bro. I'm going to make sure that this is an even playing field. I'm going to give you the ins and the outs, and we are going to compete. So I'm going to close, bro, in just saying this, man. If you love baseball and you've never played fantasy baseball, bro, you will be thanking me at the end of the year. I'm branding this, bro, right here. My name is on this, and I want to make sure you have a great experience. Bro, you could ask any players in my league, man. They always come back. They always come back year after year. We've got a premier brand league with the high rollers, bro. The high rollers are in that one. Bro, it's the same guys, man. It's the same guys and gals for the last who knows how many years. And that's what I want to establish here, man. I want to establish a league, camaraderie, friendship, where we are going to do this each and every year, bro. So that's what I'm trying to do here, bro. That's why I branded it. That's why my name is on it. So, guys, that's it, man. There are 4 spots. Once those 4 spots are gone, it's over. You're going to have to wait till next year. If you want to play, bro, I'm telling you right now, I would go to patreon.com/VRFBB. Once you pay that initial fee, I will immediately email you and let you know what the next step is. Bro, listen, bro, it's time, bro. Listen, it's time, bro. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Bro, the Baseball World Classic is on in an hour, bro. An hour. The Baseball World Classic starts tonight. 1 hour, bro. Get excited, bro. The Netherlands against Cuba, bro. I'm excited, bro. Guys, don't waste any time. I don't want to hear it. 4 spots, bro. I don't want to have to tell you. Bro, they're all full. You were late to the dance. I don't want to have to tell you that. Patreon.com/VRFBB. Bro, you got any questions, you can get a hold of me. Russo's FBB @gmail.com. You like the shirt, bro? ProWrestlingTees.com/Vince Russo. Bro, am I going to see you on the field? Are you going to turn that plane around, Freitag, and get in the game? Can you beat me, bro? Can you beat me? Yeah, I will see you on the field. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out, baby. 4 spots left. Go do it now. 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Woo! I am blowed up, everybody.